everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to do some videos on answering questions that you guys ask me a lot down in the comments of my videos, and one question that I'm often asked about is cleaning and my cleaning routine, how I fit my cleaning into my day, and so I'm going to talk about that a bit today. It's one of those things that I have been asked quite a few times, and thinking about doing a video on it is like, what am I going to say? I don't feel like I'm nearly as organized on this as I could be. I don't have a written out schedule, but I'm going to just kind of talk about how I do my cleaning around here. So like I said, I don't have a schedule written out for this. I tried it for a little bit. I'd written out a schedule of like my daily cleaning tasks, my weekly, my monthly, and even like quarterly and annually, and just kind of organized all my cleaning projects and how I was gonna do that in my routine. And I don't know, it just didn't really stick. I tried it and it just kind of, I just lost it and I wasn't really following it anymore, and I haven't tried it again. I think it would be nice to do that again just to make sure I'm not missing anything, but right now I'm just doing it without a schedule and cleaning just what needs to be cleaned. So there are a few tasks for sure with a busy household of 6 that are daily jobs. So for sure, like beds are made every day, our dishes are done every day. After every meal, all the dishes are stuck in the dishwasher or washed and dried and put away. I do vacuum at least once a day. Not the whole house, but I will vacuum the most used areas. So I will always vacuum our living room, and I will vacuum like under our table and dining kitchen area. So I'll do that for sure once a day. Sometimes it needs to be done twice. I also do 1 load of laundry every day. And one thing that I try to stick to is to get completely finished with 1 load of laundry before I start another. And it doesn't always happen, but it goes so much smoother that way. I always start a load of laundry at night after the kids go to bed, and then I stick it in the dryer before I go to bed, and then the next day at some point I will fold it and put it away or get the kids to put it away before I start another load of laundry that night. So if I get behind in that, it's just not good. And then I have 2 loads to put away. And anyways, if I can just finish 1 load before I start another, that works really well for me. And then like I said, I just can't get behind, and that is as far as all my chores go, all my daily tasks. When I go to bed at night, I want like everything picked off the floor. I want all of the dishes put away and just everything quite clean. And yes, I am a little bit of a perfectionist this way. I just want everything clean. But in my busy life and my really busy days, I just can't get behind. Like back when I had just a couple of little kids and, you know, we didn't have homeschool to do, I could just, okay, I'm not going to do the dishes tonight. I'll do them in the morning. I don't really feel like I have that option anymore. It's not just, I'll do a little bit more the next day. It's like, I just can never catch up. My day is like, we get up in the morning, we quickly do all of our chores, and then we start school. Like if I have extra dishes from supper the night before to do as well, it just piles up. I just can't get behind. And if my kids were in school, for instance, maybe I would have more time to kind of catch up when they're gone. Or even if I was at work all day, I'm not saying these are better ways. There's obviously different struggles and different ways your household is run, but then no more messes would be made throughout the day. We would be out of the house all day and come back to those same messes. I don't know, it just builds up, and all of us are home all the time, and so I really make a point of just staying on top of things because it's really hard to get behind. I also try to just clean up whenever I see a mess. So it's easy to see something like, I'll notice my dresser in the morning, oh, okay, I need to dust that. And I'm kind of thinking I need to dust. Like when I dust, I need to dust everything. Or I'll see the microwave like, oh, stink, I should actually do a big clean of the microwave soon. Or, you know, little marks on the cupboards or something. But I've really come to find out that I just need to clean up those little things when I see them. And it's really not a big deal. I notice that my dresser's dusty, grab a cloth, quickly dust off my end table, boom, it's done. Same with the microwave. A little spill happens, instead of just leaving it and waiting just to do a big microwave clean, I just grab a cloth and clean that up. I am proud of that fact that you'll probably never come to my house and open up my microwave and it's a real big mess, because I just wipe it regularly, and that is so much easier than having to do a big thorough clean of it. Same with my stove, and like underneath the stove top where everything spills, I've gone times before where I have left it for a long time, and then by the time I start cleaning it, it is a huge job. I was making oatmeal just last week and it boiled over a little bit, and I thought, oh, I better clean that. So right after breakfast, I picked that up. It was a Saturday, so I had extra time. I lifted up the top of our stovetop where I could wipe underneath, and it was all still liquidy, so it was just easy to wipe up and clean. So I really try to stay on top of those things if I notice a little mark on the wall, rather than just leave it for a day when I can just clean the whole wall. I'll just grab a cloth and clean it right then, and staying on top of it has helped me immensely. I was telling someone just recently in my video comments that my cleaning schedule, as well as really any part of my life, has really evolved over the years. And when my kids were young and I was not homeschooling yet, I had a really good schedule going on where Mondays I cleaned the bathroom, and Tuesdays I mopped the floor, and Wednesdays I vacuumed, and so on. And that really worked well. Now that I'm homeschooling, I just don't have time for a big cleaning job in the middle of the week. So all of that happens on Saturdays. So Saturdays I vacuum the whole house. That being said, my kids do vacuum their own rooms, which is really helpful, but the whole house is vacuumed. I also take the time to sweep and mop the floor in the kitchen, dining area. So during the week, I do vacuum like under the chairs and table and stuff every day. But then on Saturdays, I take the chairs, pull them all out from the table, and make sure I'm getting every little nook and cranny and mopping the floor and everything. I also clean the washroom with my kids' help. We all have a little job in there. So my oldest son cleans the counters, my daughter Charity cleans the mirrors, and then I clean the toilet, the most fun job. I'm looking forward to passing that one on probably pretty soon. Elijah will be ready for that one. And then I also do a lot of laundry. I always do some bedding on Saturdays. I rotate from our master bedroom, both of the boys' bedding, and both of the girls' bedding. So every 3 weeks, somebody's bedding is washed, and it's easy to get behind on that. I'll be like, oh, I think I washed that recently. So to just keep that schedule of every 3 weeks, it works really well that way. I also do all the laundry. So that's when I'm washing all of our towels. I am making sure that every bit of laundry in the house is washed. So because I wash laundry every day, it's usually like, you know, I'll have a load from my room, and then maybe the boys and girls laundry will go together to make one final load. So it's not a huge deal, but it is just getting all the laundry clean. And one reason for that is because Sunday I don't want to have to do any laundry. And then Monday we get back to one load a day again. As far as other cleaning projects, I kind of clean as they come up, as I see they need to be done, and I'll go through stages. Like right now I'm going through a stage of wanting to clean all of our walls and all of our blinds. And so every Saturday I clean one room. So this past Saturday, it was the bathroom. I'm like, okay, I am just scrubbing down every single wall, every baseboard, scrubbing the floor, just getting that room all clean. And then if I get a chance during the week, I'll do another room. If not, I'll wait till the next Saturday and I'll totally clean a different room. And then I'm going through our blinds. We've had some nice sunny Saturdays the last couple of weeks. And so it's like perfect. It just feels like you just want to clean and get things nice and bright. And so I've just been wiping down all of our blinds. So mostly it's just cleaning as I see it, as it needs to be done. In the springtime, I definitely like to write a list and just get everything wiped down. But really, just staying on top of it helps so much. Nothing gets usually to the point where it's just awful. I really just try to stay on top of it and just kind of cycle through these things, like, you know, cleaning all the walls in the house and dusting all the surfaces in the house, and you know, wiping down the chairs at the table, and just doing different things every week. It's like, okay, what can I do? What have I not done for a while? And that really helps me to stay on top of it. So please let me know down in the comments below how you do a cleaning schedule. Do you have a written down schedule of things that you do, you know, different times of the year, and monthly and weekly and all that kind of stuff? Please let me know that down in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped somewhat, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Bye guys.